You know, it's something that you learn not to take for granted. You know, win, loss, draw, ups and downs. You just learn not to take opportunities that you have for granted, games that you have for granted. They're finite. So from that perspective, it was good to get back out there.
You all had your moments where you were able to cut the lead back
Yeah.
to single digits. What was it that where you guys just could not get over that edge?
I think we just, you know, they hit some shots, got going, got some offensive rebounds, and I think it's just a moment in the game where we had to take it to them and be the aggressors, especially when we start closing that gap. But, you know, that's how it goes sometimes.
You mentioned the offensive rebounds. I mean, on the second chance points are
What were they?
29-5.
I mean, the rebound battle was, what, 52-46? So, yeah, I mean, I think we came up with offensive rebounds, just didn't convert off of them. But, yeah, it's a big part of the game. You know, we're in the scramble rotations, and it gets out of rebounding position. It's just making and, you know, we're also down a 6'10" guy and a 7-foot guy. But just making sure we're in the right rebounding positions, getting bodies on people, it'll go a long way. But it's just something we got to clean up amongst a lot of other things.
There were a few possessions that went down to the end of the shot clock.
Yeah.
Some kind of stagnant possessions. What do you think led to that, either
For us?
defense or your offense? Yeah.
You know, they're switching everything, and we're trying to, you know, maybe find a matchup or get into our flow. And, you know, we're all still figuring that out. I mean, this lineup that we played today, the Spence, me, Mikhail, Doe, and Royce has
First time, I think.
very, very limited minutes. And it's a lineup that we can go to, but it's just very limited minutes. So we're all trying to find out how to play off each other. You know, harken back to last year. You know, not take a lot of personal responsibility for this one. Just miscues and out of position and not taking advantage of opportunities the way I know I can. So, you know, that falls on my shoulders a lot. And you know, big time errors of the game. So just looking forward to getting back out there on Sunday and you know, getting back right.
Without Ben, obviously the tempo that you guys want to run, it doesn't happen the same way. Without Ben, let's push the tempo. How do you guys as a unit figure out how to try to, you know, keep that pace that you guys want to play at, but even with Ben out?
It's something that we can do. That press slowed us down a little bit. You know, we're also all scrambling, crashing back for rebounds. That, you know, getting the ball out of the net, facing a set defense, facing the press, those are things that'll slow you down. I don't know how many fast break points we had, transition points we had today, but I know they weren't many. And that's an area of the game that we've been thriving in, so just getting back to that. You know, like I said, man, it's a work in progress. Trying to figure out lineups and everything, and I can't tell you that enough that just excited to get to the next one now.